make...
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar.
This is a match type that no sane superstar ever wants to go through. A casket match. Brutality, savagery, absolute terror. All of those are considered positive qualities to have in a match like this.
Anything goes, all in service of tossing your opponent into the casket and shutting the lid tight.
We could be witnessing someone's funeral tonight. So ruthless.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Rhodes denies the attack.
The better part of valor.
He steps foot in the ring again.
Onto the casket, and they're not done yet. Oh, no. No. What are you doing? Scooping up their opponent for a nasty body slam on top of the casket.
Saw that one coming, took advantage. This type of match can prey on all of your fears. Corey, how does a competitor avoid becoming the victim and leave here victorious?
Be methodical. Execute a strategy that does not require a lot of high risk. Land heavy shots, and when the opening presents itself, make a move to get them in the casket and close that lid.
Climbs back inside.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. The arms trapped.
Just endless knee strikes.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Just mounted with punches. And not, oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. He knew that was coming. Bulldog. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And this match will head back to the ring.
Oh, what a clothesline.
And set right into the corner.
Strong overhead chops.
Oh, just lighting up the chest of their opponent.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Cody Rhodes procures a sledgehammer, ready to smash another throne.
He's getting a little battered now.
Yes, Cody clearly came into this fight with something to prove. Just look at him now. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
He skirts away, living to fight another day.
Oh, great. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. The tribal chief has it cinched in.
And he escapes the submission before things got more disastrous for him. Makes him pay with a counter.
They back up. They're getting too close for comfort.
Well, no one's paying attention to you, Saxton. They're too busy beating the tar out of each other.
Goodness gracious.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Oh, Cody anticipated that.
One wicked attack after another.
And clothesline. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Uh-oh, this is going to be bad. Really bad. I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
It's going to get worse.
Brainbuster! Unbelievable impact. Shattering the table and shattering the opposition.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush. He gets back into the ring. Reigns with a Superman punch.
After that, it's easy to see why Reigns...
Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
Might have just created a big exceptional showing so far from both Reigns and Rhodes.
This is what an instant classic looks like.
Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
They survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket. Heading back to the ring.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down. From the top.
And an answer for the big dog. Can they close?
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Don't do it.
Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
Tempted fate and paid dearly for it.
That haphazard approach definitely proved costly.
Taking it outside the ring now. He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Dropping the bow.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Planning on what to do next.
Dropping their opponent into the casket. This could be over soon.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He's taking this to the floor now. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here. Caught him.
No way. No way. A pedigree. Cody putting those in-ring skills to work.
Steps. I'll make you reassess some things.
What a match. What a match. double counters that.
He saw it coming.
Reigns hits it!
This is it. Can he get him over to the casket and slam the lid?
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
The fireman's carry.
Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this power.
No way.
He'll head to the ring. Sights set on the top rope.
From the top. What? You want to talk about putting it all on the line. Always an extra risk when you do. Reigns, the guillotine cinched it.
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Powerbomb. And Cody Rhodes is failing to offer any resistance here.
Reigns isn't giving Cody any breathing room.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action at this point.
Oh, a horrific crack of the back. Just a ghastly shot.
You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming.
Oh, jeez. Laying the lumber.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
And it is getting downright nastier.
Cody Rhodes hooks him up for the crossroads.
And I think that one busted Roman Reigns open.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
Good night. When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here. A powerful grip by Roman. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head.
No way. Wow! Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Rhodes hooking his opponent, and for the final cut. In full control, their opponent driven down with the doorbuster. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Working to neutralize that arm.
Look at that insult to injury with that one.
Trampling the opposition.
All the momentum has swung to Cody Rhodes.
Rhodes is unloading offense here.
Vicious right forearm. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
They survived. I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Put in a position now.
Ooh.
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
Popped right in the... Rhodes has his opponent hooked for crossroads. Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match. Rolling into a monkey flip.
Returning to the ring now. Cody looking to attack from above.
Flying. Some intimidation tactics from Cody Rhodes.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Caught him.
Uh-oh, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Pedigree by Rhodes. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
Oh, no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
And he's taking this to the outside now. He's back into the ring.
Doing their best to try and close the casket. And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
No count out or disqualification in this one. The only way to win is to put your opponent in the casket and shut the lid. Pinfalls and submissions mean nothing.
Hard for the focus to not be on the casket because this environment is all about embracing chaos and horror. Suplex
Launched. He got whipped into that corner. Clothesline in the corner.
Cody Rhodes laying down the gauntlet to his opponent.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
He's turning the tables.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift-up power bomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. Oh, caught a power bomb.
Power bomb. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. And Rhodes able to reverse that. And this one might be headed ringside.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Oh, shot right to the kidney.
With a series of forearms.
and Rhodes wants more from his opponent.
Clothesline over the top rope, and that is not where you want to be. Trust me. Get out of there.
Any tips for keeping yourself out of that casket when you're competing in this kind of match, Corey?
Yeah, when you need to, run away. I'm not kidding. Keeping a healthy distance between you and your potential final resting place is the best thing you can do sometimes.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Monkey flip! He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
This one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
Can they close?
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Cody Rhodes procures a sledgehammer, ready to smash another throne.
Oh, the power! And that definitely made solid impact.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in. Oh, look at this. There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring. The big dog's unleashed.
Reigns isn't giving Cody any breathing room.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
He's heading back to the ring.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Reigns once again proving just how dominant he can be.
It all comes natural to him.
Beautiful suplex. Cody is losing command in this one.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself. Oh, heinous knee to the face.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. Oh, my! We might be close to the end.
These are dire straits for him. He needs to be extra cautious now.
And a stop to the gut, too.
And returning to the ring. Reigns heads up. This is going to be good.
On the top.
Whoa, what a landing. Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Reigns really having his way right here.
Yeah, some flaws in Cody's game plan are being expanded by Reigns. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Compromised position here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is
Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. And they got out of the casket.
thankfully.
He returns to the ring. Clothesline! I don't know if Cody can withstand much more of this.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength. And the forearm smash.
Punch right in the head.
Superman punch!
Roman dealing with Cody.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent.
Well, now he definitely has him right where he wants him.
But where he wants him is in the casket, Saxton. He'd better get to work. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to force the...
They did it! They survived for now!
Going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Gets inside the ring. Moves outside. What's the plan here? Whoa, they just chucked that hammer right at him. Roman being the...
Reigns in the corner. Ready to strike. Spear.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
An exceptional showing so far for both Reigns and Rhodes.
This is what an instant classic looks like. Trying to force the casket closed to end this. And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
In some ways, it seems inevitable. Another win for Roman Reigns. Cody fought his heart out, but Roman asserted his dominance once again.
Cody brings the best out of Roman, but in the end, this was a message that no one, not even Cody, can step to Roman Reigns.
Survival of the fittest is in effect here as this casket match gets underway. This is truly one of the most dangerous match types in our sport.
Yeah, anything and everything goes, but the goal remains the same. Shove your opponent into that box and shut the lid tight to finally end this all.
Just like that, bang, on top of the casket. Reigns plans in motion.
There's some power behind that punch.
You saw the original. How about the director's cut?
Trying to target the back of the neck here.
Fails to connect on the springboard. Ooh, slam.
With authority. Single leg takedown of their opponent, and there it is. The figure.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Neckbreaker attempt. Pries the hands open.
And a neckbreaker counter.
They're lining up their opponent. What do they have in mind? Well-placed knee drop to the skull. No way Reigns appreciates that version of acknowledgement.
Cody building his attack brick by brick.
Just dumping their opponent on top of the closed casket.
Corey, this match is so twisted, it can make a competitor motionless. What's the game plan for a contest like this?
If you have a sadistic side, this is the night to bring it. Be the first to dissect your opponent. Make sure that you are the only person physically capable of shutting the lid on the casket.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, get out of it.
Can they close?
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Clubhouse winner is the shovel, which means someone besides Saxton is getting buried tonight.
Shoulder tackle. Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut too.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Counter from Rhodes.
Using the ropes.
Caught him.
No way. No way.
Pedigree by Rhodes.
That is why I say Cody Rhodes has achieved his final form. The guy in the plastic mask could have never done that. And I like that guy.
Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They survived.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
The American Nightmare.
There's Crossroads.
The Vultures are circling now. All he's got to do is get him in the casket and close the lid. Cody sparing some time for the adoring fans.
A well-timed dodge. Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
He turns it around. Cody Rhodes lifts him up. Alabama slam.
Uh-oh. Clearing the table.
They're going to take it to the next level.
What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end, finishing this thing off by any means necessary.
Funky button love it. He's got a baseball bat.
And did you hear the impact of that?
Hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Reversal. What a counter. Just like that, Roman gets stopped. And gets tossed back into the mat. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Boom!
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
Smashed. Send him home.
There is no mercy on the island of relevancy.
And here we go now. Elbow drop. He's looking a little weary now.
Reigns just sent a message with that kind of attack.
Fought off with an elbow.
Oh, and Roman fights back. Face first off the knee. What's he hoping to find down there?
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Oh my gosh! Cody Rhodes felt that coming.
What a shot!
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Oh, watch this display of power.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but...
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Going way up high.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Reigns is stabbed. Roman Reigns measuring his man.
Spear! Cut him in half. You could say he's on life support already. Just got to get him in the casket now.
An exceptional showing so far for both Reigns and Rhodes.
This is what an instant classic looks like.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Put down face first.
Reversal. Can he take advantage?
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just
Doing their best to try and close the...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Whip back into the ring.
Cody nails the crossroads. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Back into the ring. Oh, got all of that one. That's how you destroy an opponent.
Oh, come on. This is just brutal. Oh, and the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
A snapmare by Roman Reigns. Follows it with a boot right to the face.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
Superman punch! To the outside.
This could get wild.
The defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
This has been an epic encounter. Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it!
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the...
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Really just laying it in. Cody has Reigns dialed in.
Cody Rhodes has his opponent wherever he wants him. Crossroads. This is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name on it. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about. Oh, God.
And there's the takedown.
Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And Cody's resolve might be wavering here.
Reigns isn't giving Cody any breathing room.
Oh, saw it coming.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Cody needed.
Cody,
Roman Reigns so dominant.
it's just a matter of time.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter.
What a spear by Reigns. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close them.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Tagging this outside.
This could be good.
Wham! That logo just got tattooed between their eyes.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
And that was a well-executed attack. And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
Good God, that's devastating.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the...
Trying to force the... Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Cody Rhodes procures a sledgehammer, ready to smash another throne.
And you can tell these attacks are disorienting him.
Sustained attacks up in that area could cause impaired vision.
Rhodes looking to end this.
Nails the crossroads. There is no life left in him now.
This could be where this casket match gets decided. Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it! And trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody.
And it's going to be a fight for survival in this horrifying casket match.
Disturbing thoughts are running through these combatants' minds. We'll have to see if it's thoughts of cruelty or thoughts that would shake you.
I had that well scouted.
And Cody puts a stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Cody isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
Gotta hurt. A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Yeah, Roman is reeling as Cody chains together offense.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Just dumping their opponent on top of the closed casket. That's a bad landing.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now. I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that. And Rhodes is countered. Oh, right to the jaw. The casket looming over these competitors. That has to be weighing heavy on their minds, Corey.
Of course it is, Cole. Death is something everyone fears because no one can escape it. This match plays on the most common of fears. Facing that fear head-on is the only way to come out ahead tonight.
And Cody Rhodes reverses. And what's he looking for here?
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
the knees. Precision strikes.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Caught in the electric chair, but fighting.
Right hands will do it. Clothesline to the back of the neck. Thrown back in under the ropes.
Nap time on the island of relevancy. This won't.
He is in serious trouble here and finds his way out.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
Setting foot in the ring now. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Oh, right to the throat. Oof. Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Oh, flipping the script on him there. Off the rope.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Uh-oh. Dark there. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Superman punch. Reigns showing no mercy.
The elders have to be smiling right now. They know they chose well.
He's taking this to the floor now. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just
Doing their close call for that superstar.
how the hell did they survive? He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. Great counter. Knew what Roman had coming.
Cody looking to put his opponent on Dream Street Crossroads.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Oh, man. Ooh, just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee.
Reigns averts the attack. An exceptional showing so far for both Reigns and Rhodes.
This is what an instant classic looks like.
Oh, right onto the casket. That had to hurt. Caught in a bad position here. Double impact.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Reigns had that scouted. Spear by Reigns.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
him with the counter. Oh my God, a steel chair!
Weapon in hand saying, I'm up in the ante. Boom!
Setting up for something here. Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh, on the apron. Able to interrupt the attack.
A pedigree! I still think Rhodes is going to need more to topple Roman.
And he tosses him back in now.
Shot after shot.
Ruthless striking.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
He'll take things into the ring. Rhodes has his opponent. There's Crossroads.
He's got him on the brink of defeat. Put him in the casket and shut the lid.
From the top. Elbow drop. Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their respect.
Bang!
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here. They did it! They survived for now!
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And he's taking this to the outside now. A big forearm connects. Cody is picking the opposition apart.
Cody's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes. The head of the table cinches it in.
Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does. Beer! But Reigns! This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Caught with that sharp elbow. Cody Rhodes hooking up his opponent. There's the final cut.
Holy, meet the barricade.
And a stop to the gut, too.
And he denies Cody.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy. Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Springboard up.
Cody has Reigns dialed in.
Cody looking to end this with Crossroads. No time to waste now. He's got to get him inside that casket as soon as possible.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
Can they close the casket?
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? All right, back to it. Returning to the ring. Caught with a lariat. Taking this to the floor.
Targeting the stomach.
Lots of attention being put on the torso here.
Yeah, it's obviously been targeted throughout this match.
Bang! Expected that one.
Reigns hits it. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in? Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Trying to force the...
Then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Comes back into the ring.
Jeez.
Right to the kidney.
Golly.
Clothesline.
Oh, man. Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, stop right to the hand. He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and
one more for good measure. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Reigns turns that around. Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night. Oh! Taken down with a chop block. And it's scouted.
Oh, stop.
And the forearm smash.
No doubt Cody is having trouble here.
Yeah, Cody has to plot a way to get back into this.
He deflects it right back.
Oh, man.
The tribal chief taking a moment to compose himself.
Looks more like taking a moment to gloat.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind.
Oh, guillotine choke.
This won't win them. Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
Uh-oh. Enabled to counter.
And he is finally able to...
That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, get out of there. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Cody Rhodes procures a sledgehammer, ready to smash another throne.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to...
Reigns.
He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid. What a spear by Reigns! This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. Oh no! Driving down with the sledgehammer.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes.
A pedigree!
Cody showing just how undeniable he is with that one.
No smoke and mirrors there. Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Reigns comes up short on that attack. Fends off the attack with an elbow. Cody Rhodes hooks him up.
Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my God, what a kick.
Gets put into the barricade.
Oh, now what could this be?
Oh, don't do this.
Hung up in the barricade. Get a big boot. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
That shovel's going to cause extreme amounts of damage. Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the cap.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
A very impressive showing from Cody tonight. Roman was just as hellacious an opponent as you would expect, but Cody finally managed to put him away.
But is this really the end of the story or just the end of a single chapter? You have to think.
There's only one way to win this match. Place your opponent in the casket, close the lid.
Which means anything goes, and you do whatever it takes to get the job done. But win or lose, a casket match is the type of thing that fundamentally changes a person.
The fact is definitely something to keep in mind as this thing gets underway.
Dumped onto the casket.
Russian leg sweep. And he slides him back to the mat.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful. And I don't think there was anything necessary about that. And a stop to the gut, too.
Onto the casket. What are they going to do here? Oh, going to power them up. Bang! Just like that. Going for a power slam. Slips down from behind. And an inverted DDT. Whatever's playing here can't be good. Face first onto the edge of the casket. something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And now he may be planning to turn this match into his very own home run derby.
How much more damage can this competitor inflict on their opponent? We're about to find out from the apron. DDT on the casket.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
Ouch! Oh, man!
Corey, an important aspect of this casket match is going to be spatial awareness. You have to stay aware of where the casket is at all times.
Both so you can avoid getting sent into the casket, and so it's right where you need it when the opportunity presents itself.
Oh, Cody manages to counter. Got to find a way to get out of this.
Trying to fight their way out of harm's way. Elbows to the jaw.
Oh, my goodness!
Dropping the elbow.
Bam! Down he goes.
And that's enough to shake anybody's belief in themselves, even Cody Rhodes.
That signature hard-hitting style of Roman Reigns.
And Cody didn't see that coming. That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
Oh, no, get out of there.
Can they close?
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Great strength being shown here. Down in the windpipe.
Oh, no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Cody Rhodes has his opponent right where he wants him.
Crossroads.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough. They survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's taking this to the floor now. Both taking a swing straight to the face. Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking.
Powerbomb into the casket. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
This one's close to over. Can they get him yet into the casket?
Close the lid. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Cody Rhodes procures a sledgehammer, ready to smash another throne. He saw that one coming. Reigns exemplifying dominance there.
Right on target with no remorse whatsoever. And the forearm smash.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Oh, man. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Oh, the elbow drop, knee crusher.
And again, and again.
Nothing's going to stop him. Sledgehammer right to the gut. Oh, aggressive move is putting their...
This is it. Can he get him over to the casket and slam the lid?
Held in a perilous position.
And
Slammed into the casket with authority. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
it's a battle of wills here.
They did it! They survived for now!
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Caught with a clothesline.
Cody Rhodes hooks him up.
There's Crossroads.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Blow for blow, hit for hit. Cody and Roman just keep going at it.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the...
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
Taking it outside the ring now.
Oh, kendo stick right to the head. Oh, man.
Rhodes timed that one. Oh, man, meeting the barricade. Cody Rhodes riling up the crowd like only a Rhodes can.
Oh, here you go. Pedigree by Rhodes.
Delivered with authority from the American Nightmare.
Cody has Reigns dialed in.
Uncorked the clothesline to deny that maneuver.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Reigns with the guillotine. He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does. Bam! By Reigns! If there was a time to try to get him in the casket, this would have to be it.
Oh no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to fall.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this.
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
The casket is sealed, and this one is as good as buried.
I can't imagine what's being felt inside that casket right now.
Shame, defeat, claustrophobia, just to name a few.
One of the most infamous stipulations in all of WWE, this is a casket match. To win, you must lay your opponent into the casket and successfully close the lid on him.
You have to lay your opponent to rest, so to speak. No one's getting in that casket quietly. This match is going to be hard fought, hard won, and full of brutal attacks.
No DQ in this match, so these superstars are free to do whatever it takes to force their opponent into that casket. Cody Rhodes with his opponent. Vertebreaker.
Big elbow drop.
Oh, that's just insulting.
It seems like that slap might have had a little extra hostility behind it. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
Nice suplex.
Oh, he retaliates.
Oh! He moved, but can he capitalize?
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Call your shot over the left field wall. Somebody's thinking about swinging for the fences.
Good gravy! Did you hear the sound that made?
Dumped onto the casket.
No one wants to be inside of a casket before their time, but sometimes that's the way it is in this match.
It's bound to happen soon, but you can't let that scare you. Don't fear the actual casket. You don't have any reason to panic unless you find yourself in it. Front face lock applied, up and down with a gourd buster. Quick takedown there.
Just continuing to dismantle their opponent. Vicious right forearm.
Boom, right in the button.
And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe.
And the forearm smash.
Oh, stop, stop, stop.
What a forearm.
And he goes into the ring. Reigns plans in motion.
From the top. Whoa, look out.
Just crashing down with high impact.
He's burying elbows in the midsection. Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders and driven down with a flapjack.
He's struggling a bit here.
Roman turning up the pressure and the heat there. Body slam slipped out.
An inverted DDT connects.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Bad predicament right here.
Plummeting face first on top of the casket.
And back in the ring we go. Oh, swung for the fences.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Taking this to the floor.
Roman dealing with Cody as he has so many others with disdain.
And the forearm smash.
Knew what was coming there.
Up and down. What a slam.
Look at this heel hook.
This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is...
Cody.
For crossroads. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Bludgeoning them with that bat. He clearly has dangerous intentions in mind here, gentlemen.
Boom! Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
Ducking up.
Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place.
setting up for something here.
As their opponent, almost into the... He was shut the lid.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Re-entering the ring now. And the tribal chief being met with hostility there.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is real. Trying to force the casket closed to end this.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Put in a position now.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron.
Oh, watch this display of power.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
I don't care who you are. You can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
An exceptional showing so far for both Reigns and Rhodes.
This is what an instant classic looks like.
Cody Rhodes,
Right in the jaw.
Power slam.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Oh, caught him. Uh-oh. No way. No way. Pedigree.
With a full heart and bad intentions, Rhodes uncorks a huge maneuver that might just seal the deal.
He'll take things into the ring.
he's taking this to the floor now. Heads out of the ring. What's next? Defiant counter to Reigns.
Cody Rhodes has his opponent right where he wants him.
For the cross Rhodes.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof. I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle.
And just look at the damage to Reigns' face.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick. Bam! Boom! Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
And you can tell there are cruel intentions in mind right now.
Reigns cuts him off.
Inverted atomic drop. Ooh. And we see the attention being put on the torso area.
An impressive chain of...
Rhodes has his opponent hooked.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street Crossroads.
Gosh, what a match.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Boom!
Tossing that into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
They survived! I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Oh no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to fall.
Trying to close the lid, trying. This is going to be tough.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And he'll leave the ring.
Reigns hits it!
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Oh, Cody anticipated that.
Oh man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Reigns, guillotine applied.
Oh, I'm going to tap out here.
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario. Shot after shot.
Ruthless striking. Carefully placed stop to the arm. Oh, God, that hurt. The American Nightmare playing those mind games, goading the competition.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
How much more can the big dog withstand?
And Rhodes might have more in store. Looking ready to deal out some justice with that shovel. Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy.
What a smash.
That is just insulting.
And these attacks up in the neck area have gone way too far.
Listen, someone needs to ring the bell before this situation worsens.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
What a spear by Reigns!
You can say he's on life support already. Just got to get him in the casket now.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Trying to close the lid, trying. This is going to be tough. And finally, it's over. In some ways, it seems inevitable. Another win for Roman Reigns. Cody fought his heart out, but Roman asserted his dominance once again.
Cody brings the best out of Roman, but in the end, this was a message that no one, not even Cody, can step to Roman Reigns.
There's the bell, and we're underway with one of the most unorthodox matches ever created.
No rules, no restraints, just one goal. Close that lid on your opponent and send them off to their final resting place. Figure four leg lock. Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Knee smashing the face.
Oh, my goodness.
What a smash.
That is just insulting.
Just disrespectful.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
Into a powerbomb.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Good timing with that reversal. Getting carried around, bad spot to be in. Just like that, bang, on top of the casket. Unparalleled intensity from the big dog.
Reigns isn't giving Cody any breathing room.
Great wherewithal on the counter.
What a headbutt. Side Russian leg sweep.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
Corey, what do you think is going to be the deciding factor in this matchup? What will give either superstar the edge to closing the casket lid?
It's all going to come down to who has the killer instinct. Who's willing to take a deep dive into a dark place? Sinister actions are the only way to survive.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand. Inverted atomic drop.
And hard-hitting style of Reigns getting counteracted there.
Cody taking no opportunity for granted. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. So many dangerous attacks, one after the other, making it difficult to regain any composure.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof. Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
Planning on what to do next.
The superstar's lifeless body.
The destination has become extremely dark. Doing their best.
They did it! They survived for now!
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Uh-oh.
And Reigns got turned around there.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the...
Desperately. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And he's taking this to the outside now. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? Nasty knee. Into the barricade. What's he gonna do here? Oh, that hurt. And this one might be headed ringside.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And Roman getting stuck with even more.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
In trouble, in the grasp. Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare.
Oh my gosh!
Tossed back into the ring.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
I'm gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
You still do a lot of damage, though.
And what's this? Letting him free?
Had him where he wanted him, but maybe he has something better planned.
Looking for a scoop slam? No! Slips behind!
Inverted DDT.
Face.
My God. The American Nightmare nails the crossroads.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
And you know he picked the shovel because he was looking to send a message.
Gets dumped by the suplex. Coming down hard with that shovel.
Oh, that shot has to knock you out.
One wicked attack after another.
Able to give him the slip. Shot after shot.
Ruthless striking.
And somehow through the pain, Cody is still holding the line.
Reigns needs to collect himself quickly before things get worse.
Out of the way in time.
Caught in a bad position here.
Driven down into the casket.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
They survived! I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
The American Nightmare feeling that adrenaline in his soul. Oh, clothesline.
And Reigns reverses.
He's got him on the brink of defeat. Put him in the casket and shut the lid.
Great strength being shown here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
This one is headed outside, guys.
Big shot with the steps. That'll stop you in your tracks.
reversal. Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. He switches it back around. Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
Dropped face first onto the casket.
Oh, man.
And now Rhodes can't stop this momentum.
And Roman might just have more in store. The guillotine cinched in.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter.
Bam! By Reigns!
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
An exceptional showing so far for both Reigns and Rhodes.
This is what an instant classic looks like.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Plummeting face first on top of the casket.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Yeah, Cody's having trouble fighting back.
Roman Reigns is having his way. 2 suplexes. A third on the way.
What a powerful grip by Roman. And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe.
What a spear by Reigns. No time to waste now. He's got to get him inside that casket as soon as possible. Puts a stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
But Cody has to push now while the window's open.
Uh-oh.
And that holds Cody back.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action. Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush.
Look at this. Elbows right to the knee, round and round. Ruthless.
Slap!
Cody has Reigns dialed in.
Cody Rhodes has his opponent wherever he wants him.
For the crossroads!
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Uranagi! Man, oh man. Back in the ring now. He's taking this to the floor now.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Cody Rhodes procures a sledgehammer, ready to smash another throne.
Crank in the head. Oh, right on point.
Oh, nice bulldog. Cody trying to get this crowd on their feet, trying to get them behind him.
Oh, look at this. I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd. Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, batter up.
Getting dangerously close to her desk.
That's it. I'm out of here.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable. Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible. Just one run after the other. Can't be stopped. This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
And he's getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Double underhook.
Powerbomb.
And that was a well-targeted attack.
Oh, just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
And he has no regard for anyone else. Now that he has a sledgehammer in hand, any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage. This is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name on it.
The foot DDT.
And now
Bobby
thrown
White
back into the ring.
subscribed to the channel.
Oh!
Looking for a scoop slam. No. Slips behind.
Inverted DDT!
Cody is feeling a rush of confidence right now.
Tagging this outside.
This could be good.
He climbs into the ring.
Cody's taking a moment to soak it all in.
Rhodes has his opponent.
Nails the crossroads.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Can they close the casket?
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Coming back in the ring.
Oh, God. Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Compromised position here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh, my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
We have our brave winner in this grueling casket match.
And losing a...
So it's time for a casket match, one of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to tap them inside.
This match...
Well, there's no countouts or disqualifications in this match, so running away is still a viable strategy at this point.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
And a couple back elbows to follow.
Rhodes turns it around.
Look out! Good Lord! Taking flight. It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker. You know, I've always been curious about the versatility of shovels.
Fight is so close to our announce table.
Yeah, I'm just going to step aside now.
Hey, wait for me!
And they're on the move.
Boy, are they ever.
He's moved back to ringside now.
Good, let's keep the WWE Universe out of harm's way.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out. Shot to the back of the neck.
Dragon screw.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Trying to... And then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Earth-shaking power slam.
This match grinded him down a little.
You can tell Cody was zeroed in on his opponent.
Got it. Scouted.
Picking the leg. Are we gonna see it? There it is.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Oh, just completely off target there.
You have daring and you have stupid. That was stupid.
It was a daring decision that didn't provide the expected result.
From the top rope. You gotta be kidding me.
And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Continued offense courtesy of Cody Rhodes.
Someone's final resting place looming ringside. Corey, what's going through the mind of these superstars?
There has to be a certain level of fear setting in about now, Cole. A fight or flight feeling. The mental torment and a vision of a casket lid shutting on you is going to be hard to shake.
Oh, perfect kick.
Rhodes gets out of dodge.
Superman punch. Good night.
Reigns once again solidifying his legacy through his actions.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
Insulting.
That's going to fire you up with anger. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Looks like it's time for a little demolition.
This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here. Taking out the knee.
Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Cody's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Whip back into the ring.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
They did it. They survived for now.
Going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Into the ring now. Whipping lariat. I don't know if Cody can withstand much more of this.
Reigns isn't giving Cody any breathing room.
Ah, the power of Roman Reigns. It'll sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Heading up, he's thinking big. just taken command.
And bit by bit, Reigns doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Russian leg sweep. Cody Rhodes hooks him up
For crossroads. Well, now he is
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street, Crossroads.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. An exceptional showing so far for both Reigns and Rhodes.
This is what an instant classic looks like. A familiar, gruesome sight on the face of the American Nightmare.
and that cancels out Reigns' offense.
The American Nightmare feeling that adrenaline in his soul.
He's one step ahead there. A beatdown on the big dog.
Yeah, Roman is reeling as Cody chains together offense.
Cody retaliates.
Cody Rhodes finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Cody Rhodes tipping the scales a bit here.
Uh-oh. What a counter.
Reversal on top of reversal.
And Roman continues to attack with ferocity as this match goes on.
Yeah, every step forward for Cody Rhodes is being met with resistance. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run. Kick to the gut. Yikes. Boom! DDT. Hoisted up. Suplex.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Able to parry that one.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Delivers the bulldog.
With a series of forearms.
He's back into the ring.
The Vultures are circling now. All he's got to do is get him in the casket and close the lid.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Has their opponent almost into the casket, and now they are. All you got to do is shut the lid. And we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And he's taking this to the outside now. drop.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Getting back into the ring.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
He must have had that scouted. Denied with an elbow. Cody looking for the win. Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Nasty shot, and now the blood is flowing from Roman's face.
Oh, turn down the lights. Kick everybody out.
Cotton call.
They're lining up their opponent. What do they have in mind? Place knee drop to the skull. Thrown back in under the ropes.
Rhodes showing his opponent how confident he is.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Repeated elbows to the lower back.
And he goes into the ring.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt.
Attacks from the arsenal of Cody Rhodes.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange. Kick to the gut.
Uh-oh. Pop right in the stomach creates the separation.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
A very impressive showing from Cody tonight. Roman was just as hellacious an opponent as you would expect, but Cody finally managed to put him away.
But is this really the end of the story or just the end of a single chapter? You have...
The bell is tolled and this match is now official. This is a casket match. The only way to win is to get your opponent into that casket and slam the lid shut.
A grim task that is much easier said than done. It's going to take a ton of determination and brutal offense to wear your opponent down to the point where you can seal them inside that casket.
Do you have to make it sound so spooky?
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Caught with the boot. Bad predicament right here.
Oh, man.
Just mounted with punches.
And not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Counters, this could be an opportunity.
Nasty kick to the face. Kick to the stomach.
Oh, he knew what was coming. He has an answer for Rhodes. Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
The tribal chief taking a moment to compose himself.
Looks more like taking a moment to gloat.
He's absorbed some damage already.
He planned for this. From way up.
Double axe handle.
And Cody Rhodes is failing to offer any resistance here.
Reigns isn't giving Cody any breathing room.
And Cody...
Figure four leg. Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
There's an air of dark intensity here, Corey. There's a sense of dread. How does that affect the mental aspect of this match?
Well, for some superstars, it's sure to put them off balance. Maybe even creep them out a little. For others, they embrace this kind of atmosphere and know how to use it to their advantage. We'll just have to see whose favor this macabre setting plays to.
Taking this one back to the ring now. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh boy, it's a baseball bat. Hoping to end this match with one big swing.
Position to be in right now.
This superstar's lifeless body.
They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
Almost mounted with punches and not...
Got no backbone.
And here he comes.
Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 287 pounds.
He's putting on a brave face now, but I know the fear is creeping up on this man tonight.
Because he knows what has to be done. He needs to throw his opponent into a casket.
The following contest is a casket match! There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner! Now, let the match begin!
Here we go. One of these competitors is going to end up trapped inside that casket.
There's definitely an eerie feeling in the arena tonight. It's just metaphorical, but that casket seems to hold bigger implications for these two.
I don't think anyone wants to end up in a casket before their time.
Goodness gracious.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And set right into the corner. Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Heading back to the ring.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Out of the ring. What's his plan here? And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition.
Boom! DDT. Reigns establishing the upper hand.
And Roman might just have more in store. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. We know there are no rules. We know you have to incapacitate your opponent. But how do you battle with the casket so near?
You can't obsess over your own mortality. If you get distracted thinking about the great beyond, you'll find yourself in the back of a hearse by the end of the night.
He continues to press forward.
It's a sign he's got his opponent figured out.
He's got him scouted.
Crucial turnaround there because he was falling behind.
Time now to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Able to get the advantage here.
He's able to sidestep there.
Uh-oh.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
He's on his heels a bit now.
Roman turning up the pressure and the heat there.
Power bomb!
Now that's what you call impact.
That's mounted with punches and a stomp to the gut, too.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Dropped face first onto the casket.
Uh-oh, the forearm's gonna cut off the wind. The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over. Well, this isn't gonna win the fall, but it's gonna do a lot of damage.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter. Had an answer for the big dog.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
The end is looming now.
Yeah, he's got to dig deep and find another win if he wants to stay in this.
Arms trapped.
One after the other. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
He's got the slugger in hand and is ready to go to work.
Oh, God, that hurt. Dodged right on cue.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Dropping their opponent into the casket. This could be over soon. Close call for that superstar.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. He turns it around. Reigns cuts him off. Whatever's playing here can't be good. Dump right into the casket. Shut the lid.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
They did it. They survived for now.
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
And landing with the double axe handle.
That hard-hitting style of Reigns getting counteracted there.
Well, that changed. Superman punch. Good night.
That's the kind of power that makes you have to acknowledge the tribal chief.
Reigns is certainly impressive.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
carefully.
He steps foot in the ring again.
Reigns hits it!
The vultures are circling now. All he's got to do is get him in the casket and close the lid.
Have you ever seen such disdain from this superstar for the other?
This is so chaotic.
They've taken it
so
to
dangerous.
a new...
Well, we've got a struggle.
And they survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He climbs into the ring.
He fends off the attack.
Fireman's carry. Up and F5! Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Oh, man! Trying to... Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Getting back into the ring. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Able to sidestep it.
Oh, my God. Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
He returns to the ring. And he's taking this to the outside now. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
Powerbomb!
He's able to fend off the attack.
With a clothesline.
And Roman getting stuck with even more offense.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
They did it. They survived for now.
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Into the ring again.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Suplex, here it comes. Nicely done.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. He gets back in. Oh, God.
Reigns is getting set up. And here it comes.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces. Desperately trying to force the casket close. And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
What a win here in this casket match.
Gotta hand it to our winner. Good job forcing someone else into a coffin. It's a cold and ruthless skill to have.
Here we go, and one of these competitors is going to end up locked inside that casket.
You really got to hope neither athlete has claustrophobia, because there's not a whole lot of room in that time box.
I think that's the least of their concerns, Saxton. This type of match can devolve into chaos real fast.
Ooh, that hurt.
Boom, what a forearm. Oh, knee smashing the face. The big dog's unleashed.
Reigns is picking up steam.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Spiked with a Uranagi.
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him. Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders.
Switches into a flapjack.
Knew what Roman had coming.
He's reversing the clothesline.
And he tosses him back in now. Oh, body checking them into a whole other area code.